7 weather with meteorologist Vivian Gonzalez.
Good morning, South Florida. We are waking up to some clouds and also sunshine. And on the radar, you're going to notice more shower and thunderstorm activity on the increase. In fact, the coverage for showers and storms will be a lot greater today. Right now, looking at mostly dry weather for most locations, with the exception of a shower now impacting parts of Broward County, like 595, Fort Lauderdale, and I-95. We move a little bit closer so we can show you that around parts of Plantation, you're also seeing some light rain. Heading into extreme southern Miami-Dade, we saw some showers roll in and fizzle out west. Around the Florida Keys, upper portions like Isla Mirada seeing light rain. Between Big Pine Key and Cudjoe Key, we're seeing some shower activity. So here's a look at temperatures. We're in the 80s in the Keys, 82 in Marathon, 83 Cudjoe Key, Key West, 84 in Isla Mirada. Then we move into Broward and Miami-Dade, upper 70s to low 80s. Winds have been very light, but they will be mainly off the ocean for today, and that is what's going to continue to draw in moisture from the Atlantic. There's a front stalled to the north with an onshore flow and a disturbance nearby. There's definitely going to be moisture in the air for us to see rounds of rain from time to time. Not only today, Friday as well, and it remains unsettled for both Saturday and Sunday with a high in rain chance. We could definitely use the rain, not severe weather, and at least we have a better chance of seeing beneficial shower and thunderstorm activity across South Florida. So here's the latest on Dexter. 50-mile-per-hour winds. It could gain hurricane strength as it loses tropical characteristics over the northern Atlantic. Then off of a front across the southeast, low pressure has flared up and it can grow into something stronger in this area highlighted in yellow. Now in the middle of the Atlantic, there's this vigorous tropical wave that could become a depression or storm in the days ahead over this area highlighted in orange. Your boating forecast right now calls for no advisories. East winds 5 to 10 knots. Biscayne Bay at a light chop. For the Florida Keys, there are no advisories. Seas inside and beyond the reef building 1 to 2 feet. The next tide cycle will be high tide at 8:57. Look for highs to range between 89 and 92 degrees. Anytime rain through tonight. Lows in the 80s with a decent rain chance in the forecast at least through Sunday. And that's your 7 on 7.
7 weather with meteorologist Vivian Gonzalez.
In South Florida, hopefully everyone's off to a great start, waking up to a mix of sun and clouds. It looks nice outside, but don't leave home without the umbrellas. Today we'll have rain happening in rounds. And here's a look at temperatures in the 80s, widespread 80s, 83 in Miami, Pompano Beach to 82 in Pembroke Pines, 84 for you in Key West, with the winds between 3 to 7 miles per hour and humidity at 82%. And on the radar, we've been seeing showers and storms flaring up around our local waters and into the Bahamas. So you can see that there's more moisture on the increase. Little by little, we'll start to see those gaps filling out throughout today. So that's why we want you to be prepared. Earlier this morning, we saw some in and out showers fizzling out west, but you should have a fine commute right now if it takes you through Broward and Miami-Dade. Around the Florida Keys, especially around Marathon, Grassy Key, Key Colin Beach, we're seeing some heavy rain moving in from the bayside. So here's a look at the outlook. We have basically a stalled out front to the north and a disturbance to our east over the Bahamas. That's trapping a lot of moisture, so the air is ripe for rain, and we'll see it happening in rounds today. And heading into the overnight, we'll have some quiet time, and then we'll do it all over again on our Friday. Meanwhile, in the tropics, the only area we're tracking, that is Dexter. As of 5 a.m., winds are up to 50 miles per hour and could gain hurricane strength in the next couple of hours as it loses tropical characteristics over the northern Atlantic. Now, off of the stalled front across the southeast U.S., while an area of low pressure has flared up, it is producing minimal shower and thunderstorm activity, but a depression or subtropical system could still form in this area highlighted in yellow as it lifts toward the north and east. Now, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, there's Invest 96L, a vigorous tropical wave that could become a depression or storm heading into the upcoming weekend. over this area, highlighted in orange. Your boating forecast right now looks okay. No advisories. East winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas building up to 2 feet. Biscayne Bay at a light chop with high tide coming up, especially tonight in the 7 o'clock hour. So for today, for the Florida Keys, look for no advisories. Seas inside and beyond the reef building 1 to 2 feet. And we'll have highs today. Not as hot as they have been, but it'll be hotter in the Keys where we will see less shower and thunderstorm activity tonight. Clouds around, lows in the 80s with your extended outlook calling for a decent rain chance in the forecast at least through Sunday. And that's your 7 on 7.
Time.